Glyphosate is a chemical used by farmers and gardeners to kill weeds. But public health advocates warn it's showing up in our food and even in our bodies. One of those advocates is Liam Cicino with US PIRG, a consumer group that pushes for stronger health and safety standards.
We've done reports in the past that showed that glyphosate is making its way to our end products in things like beer and wine. There's other reports that show glyphosate makes its way to end products like cereal. One study found that when they tested people for glyphosate exposure, 4 out of 5 people tested positive.
Cicino says research has also tied the chemical to cancer.
In 2001, a study linked glyphosate to one of the most common forms of cancer, non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. And so if we know that there's this risk of cancer and that most people are being exposed to glyphosate, whether through the food, skin contact, or the air we breathe, we should stop using it until we determine what the total level of risk is here.
PIRG, along with Moms Across America and Farmers Footprint, sent this letter in August to Health and Human Services Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr. and the MAHA Commission, a federal panel tasked with developing a childhood disease prevention strategy, urging them to include a moratorium on glyphosate in their policy recommendations.
We hope that the MAHA Commission will take seriously the concerns of everybody and promise to provide more publicly funded gold standard science to figure out whether or not there is a risk with glyphosate.
In September, the Trump administration released its MAHA strategy report, which does reference studies about glyphosate and its potential health effects. While US PIRG praised some of the report's recommendations, they criticized it for not taking stronger action against pesticides like glyphosate.
If this pesticide is potentially causing a risk of cancer, people should know that. And I think that when people know that, they tend to want to make the choice to reduce or mitigate that risk.
Bayer, which manufactures glyphosate under the trade name Roundup, defends the chemical's use. The company says it helps farmers control weeds, boost crop yields, and keep food costs down. In a statement on its website, Bayer points out that regulatory agencies around the world have reviewed glyphosate and deemed it safe when used as directed. With this Watching Your Wallet, I'm Carice Jackman.